Welcome to another segment of Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and we're here today at United Community Bank in beautiful downtown Frazee, finishing up the first month of winter with Ryan Rusted, the new branch manager, and Angie Lehman, the assistant branch manager. Welcome, Angie.
Well, thank you very much. It's good to be here.
And, of course, I'm kind of between the tall and the short of it here. But so what's happening at United Community Bank here, Ryan?
Well, we just finished up a successful 2009. Had a lot of good, met a lot of new people, a lot of new customers came into the bank. Very privileged to have the opportunity to work with those people. And now, beginning January here, we're looking forward to some new, doing some new loans and doing some new business with new customers and our current customers here at the bank. So,
well, that's great. Now, Angie is the main loan officer now, right?
Next to Ryan, yeah.
Next to Ryan.
Yes, I am, and I'm looking forward to stepping into that position as a loan officer and fulfilling that role and kind of just backing up Ryan wherever possible. So.
And you're talking to me here, before the camera started shooting, about some new situations in relation to home loans or mortgages.
Yeah, these came out towards the end of last year, and the IRS has brought out some new tax credits for current homeowners that are looking to upgrade a house, and also they extended it for the first-time home buyers as well. And I know Angie did some research on it for us, and I think she's got some details in regards to that program. So,
well, thank you, Ryan. And so, Angie, what's the good word for us out here in TV land?
Well, the good word is that the extension for the first-time home buyers, the $8,000 tax credit, has been extended where you can sign your purchase agreement up until April 30th of this year, and then you have until June 30th to actually make the purchase of the home. And then also the upgrade credit, which is for the current homeowners, they can upgrade to a new home to open up those first-time home buyer homes for the first-time home buyers. They are eligible for a $6,500 tax credit, and the time frames are the same for them as well. So they need to have signed the purchase agreement or gone into contract by April 30th and then purchase the home by June 30th of this year. So.
Well, that's great. I mean, in the way the economy is going right now, and of course, just across the border here, North Dakota, is just picking up steam. Could be a very interesting year for people in the valley, especially after the flood situation last year, looking at moving into our beautiful country and commuting.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've got plenty of spots available for people to build new homes. We've got the school that has their construction trades class that is always looking for people to buy future homes that they build so they can keep that program going. And we just like to be, at the forefront of that and try to help people fulfill those dreams and make sure we can set up the construction financing or even the new home purchase or refinance financing for those folks. And the nice thing is too, Hank, is adding Angie to our staff, she's working into our real estate lending portfolio as well, and she'll be doing a lot of new real estate loans. She'll be working with the customers. So before it was mainly myself doing that, but now we've got two people that are ready and willing to lend money and get those people in the door to do some business. So. It's been great. She's been a very good addition, and we look forward to really having fun doing some real estate lending here. So.
Well, I think this is tremendous, and also the great thing about it is, when you're dealing with United Community Bank, you're keeping your money local, and you got people that you can work with who know you. Any other comments here, Angie, as we get ready to close this segment?
No, I guess my last thing I'd like to say would be that I look forward to working with everybody and getting to know everyone better. And, this is my hometown, so it's really fun for me to come back and see it thrive and help it progress. So thank you for the opportunity.
Well, that's great. And one other thing I'd like to mention is that Ryan will be joining us on the Economic Development Authority. And we're talking to Angie about trying to come to the Planning Commission, so that we keep the bank involved in how we progress around this area. And with that, we'll catch you on the next segment of Spotlight on Frazee here right after this break. Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm here today with Lori Thorpe from Community Education. Hi, Lori.
Hi, Hank. Hi, folks. Happy to be here.
Well, we're always happy to see you here, Lori. And I know next week you're going to be taking over, so TV3 I'll see you 2 weeks in a row here. But so what's happening with community ed?
Lots is happening. We are working on programming for spring, and it's like opening a box of gifts. Just there's so many connections in the community, throughout the community, and so many things that we can provide people. We have great instructors, and basically the way things work is we get a lot of, we have basic things that are really important to people that they need for some reason. They might need it for their job. So we regularly have CPR and first aid classes scheduled. Every session, if you look at community education, we break it into winter, spring, which is going to be happening right now, January through April, May. And then we have summer, and then we have the fall. And every one of those 3 sessions, we try to have something with CPR and first aid. We try to have defensive driving courses, which save people 10% on their auto insurance. Everybody's happy about that.
At least 10%.
There you go. Yeah, Hank just went through the 8-hour session. Yeah, and then we have job skill related classes, and then we have things that just are really fun as far as they keep you in shape, keep you fit mentally and physically. So lots coming.
Well, that's good. Anything specific you wanted to talk about? I mean, for hours and things?
Yes, you ready for the list here? Okay, all right. So, first of all, now Hank wanted me to mention this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
January 17th from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. This is a Bethlehem Lutheran Church activity, Soup Sunday. And so that's going to be a great event with homemade soups and a variety of homemade yeast breads. Switching gears a little bit over to community education, want to let people know that one of the great offerings that's going on right now, you don't have to call to register, you just have to bring your body, is Open Shop. And we are so appreciative that Ken Hammer and Doug Schwarzrock put in their time to cover the shop so that there's a staff person there. But people can come in and they can work on whatever shop-related needs they might have and use from this extensive resource bank of equipment that is there. So that is Monday and Thursday evenings going on right now from 7 to 9:30 p.m. So you come to the school, don't call to pre-register. You can call if you have questions. 334-2525 is the community education line. And so just come and do your project work there, and you have a bit of guidance to help you.
Well, that's going to help people a lot there, you know, and I appreciate the gentleman putting in the time for that, too. You know it.
Yep, that's a great thing. And just real quickly, some other things. Pilates is one of our ongoing popular exercise classes, but if you want to be fit in some other ways, you might want to drop into our Spanish conversation group at the Palace Cafe. That's called Tertulias. It's led by our Spanish teacher at school, Sheila Johnson. That's 7:15 to 8 a.m. the first Monday monthly. But then we get into all these things that you can sign up for and have really good experiences. We're going to have cross-country skiing. We've got a salsa dance class. That's 6 sessions in March and April. There is a self-defense class, and that's specifically for women. And that's January 27th, so coming up really soon, 6 to 10 p.m. We've got sessions on developing customer loyalty. Got a blood drive February 3rd. Lots of other great things on the agenda.
Well, we really appreciate it, Lori. And if you're interested, call 334-2525 and find out what the rest of the programs are. And we will catch you, Lori will catch you next week on Spotlight on Frazee.